So if you want to change your PS4 hard drive, you want to change your system storage on your PS4 Slim, this is what you need to do. You need to get a flash drive, you need to get a screwdriver, and you need to get a 1 TB or whichever amount of space of hard drive you want to swap in your console. Then you also need a laptop with internet connection. So what you need to do is that take your PS4 Slim console at the back right here. This is the front, this is the back. So at the back right here, you see this particular place. It looks like a little opening. So you slide it to the side, slide to the side like this, then you just remove it like this. Remember, you know, you slide it to the side like this is how to remove it. Slide it to the side like this and it will all come off. Yeah, that's just it. There is a screw right here. That's what you use your screwdriver for, and the hard drive is right here. So in order to open this place, this is what you need your screwdriver for. You screw it out. Yeah. And you remove the storage device. This is the storage device that is in your console. Then you look at the side, see these screws, you keep them safe. So you remove it. Then it will come off. But this is the replacement. As you can see, this, I don't know if you can see it right here. This is a 500 gigabyte. You can see it, 500 gigabyte hard drive. And I'll be replacing it with this. This right here is a 1 TB hard drive. There are 4 TB, 2 TB, 3 TB. Anyone that you want to use on your console. Yeah, turn it like this. You make sure that this face right here is facing this side, and this other back right here is facing this side. So yeah, you then screw it back. You align the screw hole together, the screw hole on the hard drive and the screw hole on this hard drive casing, this PS4 hard drive casing. Boom, that is how you change it. Then slide it in. You can see, don't know if you can see this. I don't think it will show very well on the camera. The light is not showing it. So you take the hard drive like this, face down like this, same way you remove it, you put it back. You put it back in. Yeah, till it can't go any further. Yeah, right there. Then you must see that once you put it back in, the screw hole is also showing here. The screw hole you remove with the screwdriver. So you put it back, screw it back. And that is how you change the hard drive. So the next thing you need to do is you need to download a full installation software, because the PS4 is going to ask for you to reinstall the operating software. So yeah, that's what you're going to do next. You bring this one, put it like this. You can see, once you put it back, you align it like this, then you slide it back in. Yeah, that's it. So that's where this flash drive will come into action. You put it in your laptop or your computer. Let's get that done. So when your USB drive is plugged in, the first thing you need to do is to check if your USB drive is in the right format. And how to do that is go to right click on your USB drive, then scroll down to properties, Then you see your USB drive file format right here. Right here it's showing that this USB drive file format is FAT32. But if your USB drive is not FAT32 or exFAT, because those are the only two formats that will work with your PS4, scroll down and click on format. Right here you can see the default of this drive is set as FAT32. So FAT32 and exFAT, these two file formats right here are the only file format that your PS4 will ever recognize. So if it is not within these two, you have to come inside this format option and format it to either FAT32 or exFAT. So if it is not there, you click on either one of these two and click on format, and it will format everything. But make sure you know that before you format any this drive, if you have any sensitive information on it, make sure you back it up. Make sure you back up any sensitive information you have on your disk drive before you yeah, before you format it. So what you need to do is enter the disk drive that you just inserted into your computer. Double click, then right click and create a folder, and you name the folder PS4, and make sure it's all in capital letter PS4. Then enter the PS4 folder, create another folder, update. The folder will be called update. Make sure it's in capital letter. Yeah, once that is done, you minimize, enter your browser, type in PS4 update file, enter. So once you search the PS4 update file, this first link you see right here, you click it. So it will take you to PlayStation support page where you'd see two particular update file to install. This do not install this first one. This one is just like a regular update file and it's very low. You don't need to install this. What you need to install is this PS4 reinstallation file. This is the main file that you need to install on your PS4 to get the system running back. So yeah, what you need to do is that once you click on this file, click on it, then it's going to ask you where you want to download it into. Now this is what you do. You make sure you select the location of the disk drive you just inserted into your system, click it, enter the PS4, enter the update, and once you enter the update, you save it here, you download it here. So yeah, we'll be waiting for that to download. Yeah, so it's downloading right now. It's about 1 gigabyte file. So right now it's showing that the file is it's fully downloaded. So yeah, you can see, open it up, yeah, update. As you can see, this is the file right here. Make sure the file too is downloaded in capital letter. Make sure everything is here. If it is not in capital letter, sometimes your laptop or your system might want to change some things there. Make sure it is all in capital letter like this. So when you're done with downloading the update file, when you try to turn on your PS4 after changing the hard drive, this is what you get. So the next thing you do is, according to what it says, connect the DualShock 4 using the USB cable, then press the PlayStation button. So that's what you're going to do. You connect it. It's going to ask you to connect USB device that contains update file or reinstallation file for version blah blah blah. So that is what you just did on your system, on your laptop or desktop or whatever. So you plug the flash drive into your PS4. click on OK. So it's going to read the contents of the flash drive now, or USB drive. So yeah, it's going to bring this pop-up, then you scroll and click on yes, then you follow the prompt till what's inside the drive, the update file is successfully installed on the PS4 and everything works perfectly. If your PS4 says file cannot be found, that means that you did not name the folder and the file correctly. And if your PS4 says it does not support the USB file system, it means that the USB drive is not in the right file format, which means that you have to change it to FAT32 or exFAT. So once the system software is successfully installed, your console will start working perfectly. So let's go and check the system storage. As you can see, it's going to be 1 TB or 800 gigabytes. Yeah, 861 gigabytes, which is still 1 TB. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.